Wow. Like, am I actually live? Like, this is crazy. All right. So, yeah. So, welcome, Shannon, to go live. It's been a long time. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit, huh? So, this is very informal. I'm just chilling. Yeah. Welcome. Oh, shit. I don't know. All right, so let me try and like give some clarification on like why I'm acting this way. So for many years, like live streaming, yeah, I've done that in the past. Yeah, I've had plenty of live streams in the past. Absolutely, I've had live streams in the past. But usually it was involving what was it like? It wasn't YouTube. I think it was You Now. And then because YouTube was like very cumbersome to actually like live stream on YouTube, like it was a pain in the butt, man. You needed to like jump through a bunch of hoops. So a couple years goes by, yeah, and I like click a couple buttons. People are like, no, fuck you, like I don't care about you. And yeah, it's super easy. Push the button. All right. Interesting. Sean, you're a little rusty. You're not talking about anything. No. Oh man. I'll wait for people to join, and then you want to, type things on the chat. Fine. Let's engage. No, Sean, you have themes and topics you're gonna talk about, and you're gonna like let us know the goods. Yeah, but I want to engage with you guys. Oh man. No, this is good. It's super easy to like connect now. That's good. Twist my little beard. Yeah. So the current day is January the 26th, 2024. So yeah, it's like crazy, right? 2024. All right, so we'll do some riddles while we're waiting for people to join. All right, so what has hands and a face but no body? What has hand? Ooh, Sean's Illuminati. What has hands and a face but no body? Does not have a body? Has a face, has hands. A clock. All right, how about the longer this thing lives, the shorter it gets? The longer it lives, the shorter it gets. Sean, stop it. I'm not going to talk about interesting things until I have a few guests. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. All right, so I guess like let me just before again, once we have some engagement, we'll get into some serious shit. But until then, let's see. In 2015, that's when I started to figure out, holy shit. This eventually it was called the Mandela Effect. But like in 2015, I was like, holy crap, the Egyptian pyramids have changed. It was very weird. In 2015, I was starting to become aware. What's up, Biker Babe? 2009. Yeah, nice to connect. Yeah, hi, Biker Babe. In 2019, man, I was like, I was like researching parallel realities, and all of a sudden I came across like, and I saw this article about the Berenstain Bears. Like, it was the Berenstain Bears problem. Like, what the hell? What is the Berenstain Bears problem? So I looked it up, and it was the Berenstain, Stain. Now, when I was doing regular videos, I averaged one video every other day. So, yeah. And I was getting feedback like, eventually, like, all right, we get the Berenstain Bears. But that was the big one that hit me first. But anyway, Berenstain Bears, like, I was like, Berenstain? That was crazy. So then I looked it up, and all of a sudden it was like Mandela Effect. This is again 2015 YouTube. Mandela Effect, and it was Rod Serling instead of Sterling for the Twilight Zone creator. Interview with a Vampire versus Interview with the Vampire, and many others. It was crazy. 2015 was insane. But it seemed like the map changes. That's the one. The map changes. I'm using my laptop webcam versus my fancy, not that fancy, but high def camera. But anyway, yeah, Berenstain Bears was crazy, and then it just like it was very interesting. Very interesting. Prior to that, March of 20, that was summer of 2015. If you would go back to my first video on YouTube, I think it was late summer, early fall 2015. So in March of 2015, I was looking at the pyramids in Egypt, Giza, the big giant pyramids, and yeah, it was different. It was different. I was like, they look different. The biggest of the three pyramids did not have a cap. It was like flattened with like this metal thing sticking out. It's so weird. And I remember when I first got Google Earth and I looked at the Egyptian pyramids, there was some distance between civilization and the pyramids. And now it's like right there. Italy, huge map change. Huge map. Oh, Sean, you're Illuminati. Huge map change on Italy. Oh my God. Like, they talk about it being like a boot. Yeah. It's changed a lot. Anyway, we'll get into that later. Whew. So, yeah. So this is not going to be here's a bunch of information I want to share, and here's a structured format, which is a whole bunch of my videos historically. Yeah. No, this is if you want to ask me questions or make comments on the chat and we can talk about it, that's cool. Biker Babe said Luke Bryan is now. Luke Bryan. Hi, Sean. Hey, what's up, Susanna? Yeah, nice to see you again, too. Welcome. Awesome. Yeah. DCL XVI. Bing. I think that's Roman numerals. No, it's cool. Yeah, I don't do this a lot, or I haven't in a while, right? You haven't seen me in a while. But no, I'm glad to connect. I'm doing just fine. I suppose, like, let me share, like, what's going on, like, where have I been? So 2015, I came on board. Now I started to connect to like energies and like big topics. Probably in 2020. Oh my God, 1998, 1999. That's when me and my buddies started to connect on the Ouija board, and then all of a sudden, my friend could hear spirits in his head. If I've recorded all this on my YouTube channel with regard to interdimensional beings showing themselves in this reality. Green glowing circles, green face. Yeah, for whatever reason, my eyes, my perception, when beings from other dimensions show themselves, it kind of looks green. All right, so let me just again, there's no specific focus. I'm just like connecting with y'all. Just randomly started connecting. But it's been a while, so I'm glad to connect. So let me share some insights that I've figured out in the last while. The last while for us is like a couple years, right? Because I have been on here rarely, and it's awesome to like see you guys again. Okay, so yeah, the current year is 2024 in this reality. We I've been speaking about this for a long time, and I will remind y'all that we are on a world peace timeline. World peace timeline. Now, it's it's an interesting reality, but no, this is a world peace timeline. It is. I know it. I tell people in my personal life, "Hey, spiritual life, Valdez, thank you, appreciate it." Um, but yeah, this is a world peace timeline. Like we absolutely are heading towards world peace. Like we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. If you're in your 90s and you don't live another 30, 40 years, maybe you won't see it, but you'll at least see the beginnings. Anyone under 90, you're gonna see the beginnings and more. It's happening. It is happening. Goodness. Um, yeah. Yeah. I want you to be, just be mindful that what you see on the news, what you're, my hair looks funny. What you see on the news is not necessarily the truth. What you see on the news, right? The news that, man, like, yeah, part of it is true and part of it is bull, man. A whole bunch of the news has to do with like generating revenue and money, and then on a negative level, it's like to influence people's thoughts and feelings. Oh, you guys want to see my kitties? Hold on. I'm gonna see my kitties. I got 3 right now. Alley Cat. If you're a Sean Indigo fan from years past, and you probably know Alley Cat passed, right? She was like almost 19, and I have videos in her last days. But Scotty Cat, Grayson, and the new kitten is all here. The new kitten just got neutered a couple days ago. I felt bad. But anyway, no, Alley Cat used to be the star of my animals. Now it's Scotty. He's way cooler than that looks. He's just a lump, but I'm telling you, he's like a dog. He likes to lick. He likes his belly rub. This cat right here, one of the best cats ever in the history of the world. Yeah, this is one of the best cats in this history of the world. Rub my belly, lick my arm. Oh yeah, yeah, he loves it. Yeah, he loves it. uh, anyway, and then I have my little buddy here. This is Grayson. Little Grayson. He's little Grayson. Little Grayson. Little Grayson. Now, Grayson, he was a rescue cat. He got no claws, no teeth. He's like 11 years old, almost 12. He's a sweetie pie. He's the most innocent cat ever. That cat has no claws and no teeth. I rescued him. Such a sweetheart. Oh my god, I love that cat. And then my newest guy, he's 10 months old. His name is Walnut. I just got him neutered. I thought he was going to hate me for it, but he seems to be okay about it. But that's Walnut. Yeah, Walnut. Yeah, Mr. Walnut. He's a young guy. Yeah, he's a young guy. I'm gonna have my old cats. But anyway, all right, hold on. I got some of this. Hey, what's up, Black Line? Yeah. Yeah. That dude won. Yeah, it's been a long time. I agree, dude. Dude. Yes. I used to be active, right? Like 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. I was posting videos of roughly every other day, hundreds a year, and it was Mandela Effect came out. I had to share. I had to share, man. Crazy stuff was going on. I'm like, holy shit, reality changed. People are gonna freak out. Mandela Effect's good. I need to tell people. And then people like Moneybags and other, OGs back then would find my channel. Anyway, Yeah. 2024. All right, what's up? That did one. 2024. So it's hard for me to pinpoint the timing. Like I know where we're headed. I don't have all the details. I just know the general idea of where we're headed, and that's world peace, right? And you can like, oh yeah, world peace. That's just a like paintbrush. That's just that's the theme of the future is world peace. Yes, that's happening. Different different timelines will dictate different things. Um, all right. So the dude wants to know, what do you think of 2024? Well, we'll have a bunch of annoying political commercials. We now look. There's going to be a huge like thing. 2024 specifically. I can't pinpoint it. However, all right. So here's my guess. Here's my guess of what's going to happen. Trump's going to win the presidency. The economy is going to get way better. People's livelihoods, when it comes to like financial burdens, will get better. There you go. That's the little minimum I can tell you. Ooh, politics. But that's the minimum I can tell you. Trump's going to win the election. The economy and money burden, inflation, everyone's poor is going to get better. Yeah. Yeah, so we have good things to look forward to. I do miss you guys. I do miss you guys. Mandela Effect is very interesting. Um, yeah, I love you guys. I do. I do love you guys. Um, let me like just like those of you who are watching and hearing my words right now, like let me think of like people to tell you to like look into that might provide you guidance and support and inspiration. Um, I would say that Cryon, Kryon, Cryon, channeled by Lee Carroll. Really powerful, spiritual, loving information. If you want more intellectual and less heart stuff, more mind stuff, go with Bashar. Bashar, yeah, Bashar. If you want really, really heady intellectual like knowledge about all these things, then Tinto Massaro. I'm sorry if I butchered his name, but I believe his name is the first name is Bentinhue and then his last name Massaru. Awesome dude. Susanna, hey, what's up, Susanna? Cat lover. Hell yeah. I live with cats all the time. Me and the cats, we're all chilling. Me and the kitties are all chilling because that's how we roll. We chill with kitties. Kitties. Grayson. Yeah, Mr. Grayson got no teeth and no claws, and I rescued him, and I love him. But yeah, like world peace, right? It's coming. Do not be afraid. Like, all right, so in 2020 we had a bunch of bullshit. We had a bullshit. Oh, so much bullshit. They're gonna pull it again. It seems like they're gonna pull it again, and they're gonna call it like disease X. Seriously, they're gonna call it disease X. Like it got really crazy. In Orange Spiritual Life said I got my first kitten back in June. Orange Tabby. Yeah, kitty. My first cat was orange. I love little kitties. Little kitties. I'll kiss little kitties all the time. Little kitties. I love little kitties. All right. Paul said, "Hey Sean, great to see you. It's been this mirror's been slowing down big time." Oh yeah, Mandela Effect slowing down. Like it was like holy crap for a while, and yes, it definitely slowed down. Now there are some, there are some YouTube channels that will have like like new Mandela Effect videos and this, but no, like seriously, like I've noticed it slowed down quite a bit. It got crazy for a minute. first couple of years and slow down. But like I when it comes to Mandela Effect, I never just like, oh yeah, I remember like this changed and this changed and then no. I needed to really, really freaking remember in my slightly balded head. Hey, if you're gonna be my age, yeah, I don't need these glasses. If you're gonna be my age, and you got hair, good job. But anyway, I was like trying to like freaking remember. um, but anyway, yeah, like Mandela Effect was crazy in the beginning. But yeah, so one of my most popular videos ever was about, do you really want to know what's causing the Mandela effect? And it's not like that I understand it completely or that I even have specific guidance in it. It's always been trying to figure it out best of my ability, take all the information and make my best assessment. And I connected it to dreams, Mandela effect, and dreams. When you are sleeping in your bed at night and you have a dream, you go into a different reality. Yeah, our Bolo 29. Yeah, the Flintstones going back and forth. Absolutely, man. Yeah, yeah. Those like that like flip back and forth, right? So you're having a dream, and in your dream you picture your house different than what it was, but in your dream it seems normal. It seems normal, and you just roll with it. But if you become lucid and aware of your dream, all of a sudden you realize it's not. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna let you see Scotty Cat, and I'll be right back. All right. Boom. All right. So that was Scotty. So let me. I think. Hold on a second. Yeah. So let me talk a little bit. Let me share some people that I recommend you check out for different reasons. Right. Let me give you some other people to talk to. Sean, you just made a funny face. You just said you're going to tell us about cool people you can talk to. You made a funny face. So when it comes to like, all right, so you're not going to be able to find this guy unless you like have a Facebook connection with him. But back in the day in 2015, not 2015, that was very, very early. 2016, all of a sudden, like I'm getting thousands of people talking to me in 2016. Mandela Effect. So Life Matrix, y'all remember that guy? He did reach out to me on Facebook, so we don't talk much. We don't get. It's not like we don't get along. Just I haven't really connected much with him. But Life Matrix, if you remember him, when his first couple of videos, he actually showed his face and like he was in his car in California. When I look at my old videos, Sean Indigo, and you'll see I have a hat on. It's because I was embarrassed. I didn't want to look like I had a receding hairline like I give a fuck. But back then, I care about people think about how I look. That's actually important. Hold on a second. Robo Juvenile sings, "Who will save your souls?" Yeah, our Bolo 29. Yeah, he's bringing up some Mandela Effect changes that have happened in recent times. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, and then also, do you guys remember Harmony? Harmony speaking. You remember Harmony? Like before Harmony, or One Harmony. Like, yeah, I remember he was in Texas. I'm not gonna like share too much of his information because he might not like that. But yeah, I remember Harmony. Um, After Mandela Effect. Now, some of you like I don't know how long you've been connected with me, but like I got into the New Earth, and I was very, very like interested in what Allison Coe had to share. Man, my glasses are shining like. That's better. No, that's fine. You want to see? I don't know. Allison Coe. Allison Coe. Yeah, her like QHHT stuff that Dolores Cannon started, like very profound. Like I actually like it seemed like we were heading towards the beginning of this new like reality, and we still are. It's just like about a little bit of a staggered slow approach, but yeah, like Allison Coe, like very interesting. Like when she was doing her thing. I don't know. You guys have any questions for me? I mean, I'll ask for this answer to the best of my ability. But yeah, yeah, we can eventually all meet up somewhere, some big like awesome spiritual party in the future. So I bought a house in 2020, you know, where I live now. And when I bought the house, like it was moving ready, and like 3.5 years later, things get expensive, man. Like shit, my furnace don't work anymore. Shit. Darth Vader now says Luke. Okay, so our Bolo 29 said Darth Vader now says Luke, I am your father in certain versions. That's fine. Yeah, but you, I'm pretty sure you will not be able to find the actual original footage of the movie, like an actual copy of Empire Strikes Back, where he says Luke. But no, I remember Luke. I remember Luke. Yeah, I do. Um, so, y'all aware of what's going on with the aliens in Florida? In a Florida mall a couple months ago with the 8 foot tall, three 8 foot tall aliens walking around and 100, 200 cops like stopping them. Yeah. Yeah. Our Bolo. Yeah. Yeah. Empire Strikes Back. Yeah. That's kind of what happened. It went from Luke to no. I know. But yeah, there was some aliens in that mall. Um, in case you're curious, like you know that YouTube that is owned by Google, that is owned by Alphabet Inc. Like they shadow banned me back in 2016. My subscriber count was going from 1,000 to 2,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, got to the mid 6,000 range, and all of a sudden, boop, plateaued and it's come down. All now, yeah. I mean, you can look, not that I'm gonna you would give a crap to like let me spend a half hour of my life looking up fucking statistics. But no, they shadow banned my ass. They did. I was creating I was spreading I think too much positive energy. And they're like, nope, Sean Indigo's channel will no longer be broadcast to new people. Only the people who've already found him. For real. I got shadow banned. I take it as a compliment. This is the reality we live in. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for recognizing I was making a difference. If I was not making a difference, they would not have shadow banned my ass. Plain and simple. So, thank you. Obviously, that's a compliment, a freaking compliment. Now, someday in the future, now, if you're watching me now, I'm going to give you basically the equivalent of a video I'm going to play in the future. Somebody shared something with me, and if you understand who I am and what I can understand and who I am about, hopefully you understand that I can I'm not fucking perfect, but I'm pretty damn good at figuring out what's real, what's not real when people share shit. If they're full of shit or they actually tell me what actually happened. So this lady, yes, she was telling me what happened to her in her life, and it was real. I know it was real. All right, so this really happened, to the best of my understanding. All right, so this is a video in the future. You get it now because you're watching my live stream. So let's do it. So there was a young woman in her 20s. She was visiting a relative's house. Her relatives, their house was in a secluded area where the house was kind of by a woods, like a lot of nature, right? So that's the setup. Now she said when one of the times when she was visiting, she saw something walk out of the woods, and it reminded her of a being on Stranger Things. If you're not sure, look up Stranger Things season 1 villain. And it was this, the plant creature with the crazy looking face. She saw something like that. And here's the weird thing. It looked at her and screeched and ran. That's the main part. These beings, the beings in Florida at the mall, the being that she saw in the woods, normally they're here, but normally we can't see them. But because the energy is changing, we can see them more easily. Paul Chadwick would ask me, what's your view on the possibility of living in a simulation? Paul, I think it's very possible. I think this whole thing might be a simulation. The Matrix computer program, more advanced, super advanced computer program. Yeah, it seems like it. Now, regardless, look, guys, Paul and everybody else, if it's a simulation, we're still real. The souls and the emotions and the feelings and the thoughts, even though feelings are more powerful and more real than thoughts, all of it is real. So even if we're in an artificial construct, think about you're in your bed dreaming at night. You're in a dream. It's still real. The dream itself isn't real from our physical reality. It's our dream world is probably very real in another reality, but our soul's experience of living through that dream is real. So even if the physical environment's not real, our experience in it is real. So it's all fucking real and all fake at the same time. What a paradox. I think Arbolo said, I think the Mandela Effect basically ran out of steam during the pandemic. It appears to have been shut down. It doesn't mean much changes. You might be right, but again, there's a couple YouTube channels that have been doing it weekly for like since 2020, since 2019. But no, yeah, I agree. Yeah, but no. But no, Mandela Effect changes the frequency. It's not super critical because I think a lot of it has to do with like perception of humans' ability to keep track of stuff. But I do miss you guys. I'm probably like I've only been on here like half hour. Probably gonna bounce. But YouTube has made get shut down. I'm okay with admitting, like, call me old, man. Sean, you're old. You're Gen X. Like, you don't know about computers. I grew up with them, kind of. Not millennials, but still. But anyway, I'll probably check out, and I'll come back another time. But it got way easier to connect on live now. What's up, Ralph? Ralph De Jesus. What's up? All right, guys. So it's cool connecting. Yeah, I've been around. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be around. You all know how to find me. You can always reach out. You always hear in chat, okay? Sooner or later, I'll start putting out more videos, more specific like content. Blackline said I have a question and answer session. Ooh, wait, hold on. I had a question and answer session with Shane. Oh, from Unbiased. Okay, yeah, me and Sean, we go back. That's cool. On the fence on what was seen as a me was meant to happen. It's all part of the grand plan, and we are exactly where we're meant to be. All good. Yes, I agree with Sean with that. Shane, I agree with Shane with that. Yes. Yeah, Unbiased on the fence. I agree. I think him and I tend to agree on a lot of stuff. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you for connecting. It was cool seeing you. Obviously, you're going to see me again. I know it's been a long time. I'm going to try to make sure it's more frequent. Yeah, we're going to get world peace together. We're going to party together soon. Okay, guys? World peace. You know it's coming. I love you.